It's that time of year again, everyone, where we shop for back to school supplies for our kids. At this moment, my daughter and I are shopping for university supplies. We went to many different stores comparing prices to see what's best for us because we're shopping on a budget. And I know most of you, if not all of you, know what it is like to shop on a budget. So at this moment, we're sitting thinking about what we're gonna go, where we're gonna go next, what we're gonna do, and enjoying each other's company at the same time. Because somebody once asked me, did you know that you would have had a child currently moving on to the university level? Well, I said, I knew I wanted children, but to be honest, I didn't know time would fly by so quickly. I have always been proud of my children, and I am extremely proud of my Lexi, who has held on to her standards, her expectations. All right, so I could not help Alexia at the beginning of her packing because I was cooking. But as time progresses, I jumped in and I gave a helping hand and a little trick and tips here and there, because I have more experience than her when it comes on to packing and going about your business. So, I gave her a few advice, which she took with gratitude. So it wasn't that bad, but so tired. I was beat. Thanks be unto God for journeying strength and mercies. We made it safely to UE. And as you can see, some beautiful decorations happening, and we're going to the specific hall of residence. Isn't this design beautiful? I just love how it stands out. Such beauty. Welcome to the registration process. And during this time, Alexia was assisted by the volunteers that they had at the registration booth. She had to read and complete and sign a document which they have to verify, and then it's taken to the office for further verification. I guess this is here. Hello. Good afternoon. So during this time, she had to go to the receptionist area, have her document looked at, and then she had to go to another area where they also gave her a document to complete and signed in order for her to be able to know which room she's in and to be able to get the key for her specific room. This process was not bad at all. However, there was a little challenge because the floor that she wanted to be on was fully occupied. And so she had to um, go to another floor. At this point, we begin our journey as we were escorted by Beta Topsoil, and I must say, she made our experience a great one. So, Beta Topsoil, big up yourself. So, as we move forward to the Hall of Residence, um, which is Tower 1, all right, Beta Topsoil, she explained certain things to us. All right, some of them I don't want to share outside of that setting. So um as we strolled, we didn't just stroll just plainly like that. We conversate. All right, so it was a good conversation. Anything we did not understand, we ask. She asked us if there's anything else that she can explain to us, and she did an excellent job. So I had no issues going forward. And as you can see, we're almost there. The distance from the office to T1, all of residences, is not bad. There are shortcuts that you can take, but at the moment we're following the right track or path. All right, so the chit chat was a good one. And jerk chicken was being sold on the left hand side by those other students. All right, we didn't get the opportunity to purchase any because we were so busy. All right, and there goes Mademoiselle, the bright and beautiful Alexia, and our escort, Beta Topsoil. You go, girl. So we're now on the ground floor of the Hall of Residence. And as you can see, lots of people and their children, and they're all waiting on the elevator. All right, because them stairs, oh my God, if you're not fit, you're gonna breathe heavily. All right, so as you can see, it took us some time before it's actually our turn because we saw a lot of persons and some of them went ahead of us. All right. So we finally get a chance to enter the elevator, and so we did. The experience was a good one. All right. So persons entered at different floors. All right. We weren't at our floor as yet, but we are now. So we're exiting the elevator. All right, so we're on to the floor that was assigned to Alexia. And we stroll happily, 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 happily until We are almost there. Just a wee beany bit. Yay! Welcome to her residence for now. So we had a moment in the elevator. So it's coming to an end for us as we will soon have to go home, leaving our beautiful daughter behind. But that's just a part of life. Once you're a parent and your kids are moving on to university, then this is expected. I know I will definitely miss her, but she can't stay home and be home forever. She have to go out, learn and express herself and develop and be and become who she wants to be. The, the earlier part of the journey back home was a very somber one because when you're not used to your very first child leaving home, or as they would say, leaving the nest, it's not easy to take in, and it just brings me back to me when I was leaving for college. And I was like, I thought that my parents were being dramatic or overreacting, but life has taught me that these dramatic parental things that they do or say or feel, once you become a parent, you will somehow and some way experience those things in your very own way. And not only as a parent, but as siblings. All right? It's not that easy when you're used to someone being at home with you every day. I know they're not. And I know it's not a long time that she, has moved in, but it feels like it's a long time. But I know that as time goes by, I'll adapt and develop and understand more the purpose for which she's not at home. I know God will keep us and strengthen us and help all of us. I also want to thank Alpha Ginger for stopping by the room while we were there, making the necessary preparations, for it to become a comfy and cozy room for her while she's there. Alpha Ginger gave us a good talk, a good encouragement. And I must say, well done, Alpha Ginger. You two also made the experience great for us and all the others who assisted us.